Ever wonder why you were created and what you should be doing with your life? We as believers see God's plan best illustrated in His Word. We see that we were created to glorify God and to be imitators of Christ. I love the passage in John 21 where Jesus returns after His death on the cross and shows up to the 7 disciples while they're fishing. We see the fishermen, the disciples, having no luck. Jesus says, "Cast your net on the other side," and bam, the nets are full. And then the focus turns to Peter, the same Peter who had recently denied that he even knew Christ right after his death. Well, he jumps out of the boat into the sea, so excited to see Jesus. Most likely he's excited for a second chance to make things right with the one he denied. They sit down to eat, and Jesus asks Peter 3 times, "Do you love me?" And Peter responds, "Yes," 3 times. Jesus ends this great exchange that speaks to every one of us as we are all as thick-headed as Peter. Jesus says with emphasis, "Feed my sheep." He says then, "Truly, truly," and we know when Jesus says truly, truly, we need to listen. Jesus says, "I say to you, when you were young, you used to dress yourself and walk wherever you wanted. But when you are old, you will stretch out your hand, and another will dress you and carry you where you do not want to go." Jesus says to Peter, "You will stretch out your hands." This is referring specifically to crucifixion, the way in which Peter would later die. Jesus is telling us that at one time we did what we wanted to do, our own will. But now as followers of Christ, we are to do what the Father wills, and that requires sacrifice that is based on our love for God. Jesus ends the conversation with, "Follow me." How do we follow Jesus? We commit ourselves fully to bringing glory to His name. We feed His sheep by proclaiming the gospel to all ends of the earth. We feed His sheep by baptizing and discipling in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We must all be committed to fulfilling the Great Commission. Be a part of going, giving, and praying. We have needs to be filled for Honduras and South Africa presently, and we hope you will do your part.